Welcome back. You're here because you want the real story, quick and clear. Today, we're doing maybe a surprisingly deep dive.
Oh yeah, what's the subject?
It's Season 40, Episode 27 of the Gonna Eat Bread TikTok series.
Yep. Gonna eat bread. Right. It's usually pretty straightforward, isn't it? But this one.
Yeah.
This was the blueberry lemon bar episode.
That's the one. And we even have the audio clip, where the creator says quite confidently, I'm going to eat this bread.
Huh. Famous last words, maybe. Because it didn't quite go to plan, did it?
Not exactly.
Hey.
And that brings us to the big question for this deep dive. What actually happens when something looks absolutely delicious, but, well, it kind of lacks structural integrity?
It falls apart.
Basically, yes.
Yeah.
Mid-consumption structural failure.
Okay, so let's paint the picture. We've got the visual evidence. There's this photo, right? One single blueberry lemon bar.
Yep, sitting there on a light gray plate, looking all innocent.
Uh-huh. And next to it, there's a clear plastic container. Looks like it holds 2 more bars. They seem okay. And like a glass of ice water just hanging out.
Right. But it's that one bar on the plate.
Yeah.
That's where the action is. Or the lack of cohesive action, maybe.
You see it, you think, ooh, blueberry lemon looks good. You expect, a certain experience when you bite into it.
Definitely. You anticipate maybe a nice chew or perhaps a satisfying crumble, but like controlled crumble. It should hold together, shouldn't it?
That's what a bar does, or is supposed to do.
But the reality, judging by the episode and the chatter online, very different.
Very different. It wasn't really a clean bite situation, was it? It was more of a collapse.
Full-on self-destruction, just fragments dramatically.
Yeah, less bar, more like a delicious pile of ingredients just liberated from form.
It's honestly pretty funny. The contrast,
Yeah.
the setup, the confident, I'm going to eat this bread.
And then immediate crumbly chaos.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the bar just went, nope, can't be bothered. The ultimate food anticlimax.
And that kind of breakdown, it really changes the whole eating experience, doesn't it?
Oh, for sure. Forget neatly eating it with your hands.
Yeah, you're probably looking at needing a fork. Or maybe a spoon. Or just leaning over the plate and accepting the mess.
The whole tactile thing is just gone. It's not the easy snack you signed up for.
Not quite that triumphant, I ate the bread moment then.
Definitely not. And you have to wonder, does that messiness, that lack of structure, even like change how it tastes?
That's an interesting point. If the layers aren't holding together, is that perfect balance of lemon, blueberry, and crust still there in each bite? Or is it just random?
Yeah, it becomes a sort of flavor lottery, maybe. All bets are off.
It really makes you think about, what is a bar? What defines it? When does it stop being a bar and just become tasty rubble?
Deep thoughts prompted by a crumbly TikTok treat. Who knew?
Uh-huh, right.
So I guess the main takeaway from our little venture into Season 40, Episode 27 is pretty simple. Sometimes, even the most promising blueberry lemon bar might just decide, you know what, staying together is overrated, leading to a very memorable, very crumbly situation.
It's a good reminder, I suppose. Even with simple stuff, sometimes things just don't hold together, literally.
A lesson in structural integrity from TikTok. Okay, that's it for this deep dive.
Until next time.
See you next time on the Gonna Eat Bread podcast.